Let's do Texas. What about Texas Ercot? Sinning. Did you see what they did? Did they shut off your power? Or did they raise the temperature on your
Without
thermometer?
anyone touching it, their thermostat was changed while they were sleeping, making their home unbearably hot.
Okay, I haven't heard of this. What?
This is in
My
Texas.
daughter
Yeah,
at the point of
Ercot.
overheating. You know, she's 3
I
months.
like how it showed a temperature at 72. Like, that's such a... Okay, 72 is not going to be... You're not dying at 72.
Yeah.
Making their home unbearably hot.
Was my daughter at the point of overheating. You know, she's 3 months old. They dehydrate very quickly. You know, we're very careful when we go out places, let alone her covered up in the bed, just getting hot.
Soon after that, his wife got an alert on her phone. The thermostat.
And this is dumb. Ercot's so stupid. No, I want to hear about this Toronto police clash.
Dude, these guys changed the temperature. Are you kidding me? This is Texas.
I don't believe it, though. Like, I believe someone thought they changed it, but
No. This is big, man. This is happening. This is like a lot of homes. They just change the temperature automatically.
Wait,
in people's
what?
homes.
To reduce load in the utility network,
They controlled it, dude. Look at you. You're delusional. You're saying, no, my Texas would
thought
never.
It couldn't be.
My Texas would never. No, they're treading on you, brother. They're treading on you.
That pisses
in
me
Texas.
off. That pisses
in
me
Texas. They didn't touch with your.
How do
they
I
didn't fuck
not
with your
get? No,
thermometer?
my thermostat's fine. You know it sucks. I've been a
You know what-
bad citizen, very bad. We've been at
What'd you do?
69 degrees the whole summer. Well, especially when they
Fine,
said,
dude.
"Hey, watch your power,"
Freedom.
because we actually like it at 72. But when they said, "Watch your power," we go set it to 69. And I'll tell you why, Amish, because ERCOT doesn't give a crap about us. And when it comes to like the power goes out, the temperature's going to start heating up. I want to start from a lower place, not
Right.
a higher place.
Right.
ERCOT needs to
Fine.
get it together. That pisses me. You know what pisses me off?
So-
They screw up and they go, "We're all in this together." No. When my power's out, it doesn't feel like we're all in this together. When Ted Cruz is heading to Cancun, it doesn't feel like we're all in this together. It feels like it's just me without power. So I'm going to set my temperature to 69 degrees. You better
it.
believe it.
That's
It pisses me off. This is a human rights violation. Speaking of, this is my new human rights violation.
You are very close to like your thermometer. Basically, the people who got their thermometers changed, they just signed like some kind of thing, like on the like they just got tricked into signing on to something, and then these guys
These
were just
are
controlling
fools.
their temperature.
These are fools. Who would allow that?
Foolish. No. But they didn't know. Like these people weren't like
It's like
they
an
didn't sign
in-license
something-
user agreement where they're like, "Hey, we updated
That's what
your
it
terms."
was. It was like some bullshit in-license user agreement, and so they legally are allowed to, and they did it to thousands of people. They just changed the temperature. Wow. In Texas.
It's hot, dude. It's hot.
That's great.
You know what it'd be like? It'd be like if you're in like a cold winter place and then they said like, "Yeah, we're just gonna raise your windows for a few seconds." It's like, no, you can't do that. Like
No, you can't.
we gotta survive here, dude.
It's Texas. You can't touch anything inside of my house.
That's
You should
right.
be
dude.
shot.
I
You should
think.
get
Look,
shot.
I think you've got a little Texan in you. I think he's a little guy, but I think you have a little Texan in you that we could water, we could grow, we could
No,
turn
I
into a
definitely-
freedom-loving capitalist, Amish.
Look, man, I'm a Patel, so we've been in business. We love business. We're doing it. We're here. You know what I'm saying? So Texas is a very there's always been the Indian community loves Texas. They've always been there. Dallas. They say Dallas.
Yo,
Let's go, Dallas.
The chat saying temperature goes up 4 degrees. Human rights violation.
That's what you said. No, it's more. No. It's controlling
a
anything
little
in my
bit,
house.
dude.
It's controlling anything. It's the control that's the issue. That as a Canadian, I could see this lefty Canadian government doing it. I'd say, okay, fine, let's all do it together.
That's right.
This is Texas.
This is Texas. It's different. You guys don't understand. If
You
you're not
don't
from
go
Texas,
into someone's house in Texas, change the temperature.
If you're not from Texas, you don't understand.
And they did it to thousands of people, dude. And it's part of the.
I'm surprised no one got
they
shot,
tricked him-
dude. In Texas, everyone's got
I know,
guns.
dude.
Like,
They tricked him into it on the user license agreement.
That's so funny. Energy Hub. I love that this is like a big story. It's like huge national
Access
story.
their thermostats during periods of high energy demand. Their list of its clients include TXU Energy.
It just
That's the
makes
other
me
thing, they didn't
so
even-
upset when
Yeah.
companies like these guys screwed up and they go, "Oh, it's time."
Let's work together.
Let's work together. It's like, guys.
Let's work together. I'm just going to turn down your heat. I'm just going to turn down the air conditioning.
You know what's
Let's
funny?
Work
You know what's
together.
funny? I guarantee you, ERCOT, the center where they work, is a balmy 60 degrees.
Oh yeah.
You know, ERCOT Home Center, like their main date, like their base, it's 60 degrees all year round.
like a power move. Like she comes in and she says, "Why is it at 62? Turn it down." We're ERCOT.
We're
But at
ERCOT, okay?
ERCOT.
And then she just flips on a few switches just to do it. She's like, we never turn out these lights.
We control Texas.
And then she just plugs in a refrigerator that's not attached to anything.
Can you? Is this not a dystopian nightmare? She's sitting, this powerful and a woman, powerful woman. She's sitting at ERCOT and she goes, "I don't like what they've said in Dallas today. Turn their air conditioning down." And it's just from one control room. She just goes, "Yours is turned down, and you're turn off their air conditioning." It's pure evil, dude.
Oh man, yeah. They go. I saw this man's tweet. It was not nice.
Yeah, turn it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All these smart thermometers now. I mean, like a lot of them.
Dude, that's
Control your
weird.
whole
Like,
house.
what's this? What's this? You could control my thermometer shit.
That's whack.
I didn't know the technology existed.
Yeah. I didn't know it existed.
Like, that is some evil shit. Like, you're controlling my thermometer?
dude.
How's that
What's
allowed?
next, dude?
How did you do it, even? I don't know how to control my own thermometer. They control it from me.
Eventually, they're gonna go like, "Hey, yeah, you can't watch TV right now. Like these aren't TV hours."
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "TV's wasting too much power," and then they're gonna go, "Hey, we don't think you need to run your freezer this cold. Like we're gonna turn on your freezer a little bit."
I know. And this is Texas, where they said, "Mask? Where's my freedom? Take off your mask." People are going around. I can't believe how many American videos are like, people are going around and saying, "Excuse me, take your mask off, please." Like Tucker Carlson now, he tells people, if he sees someone running by with a mask on, he's like, "Excuse me, please take the mask off."
He said you should.
We are free people.
He says you call police on anyone wearing a mask. You say it's. He says that's a human rights violation. Yo, did you hear that ERCOT? Like a lot of the people don't even live in Texas. They like live in Minnesota. Like I don't know what you guys are worried about down there. It feels nice to me.
There's a leftist
Snows
plot.
outside.
This
I'm
woman
like,
is controlling you from over there. She's like, "We're cold. They will all be cold." No, they will. We're cold. We don't have air conditioning, and neither will they. Dude, they're controlling it from Minnesota.
Minnesota, dude. They're like, what? 80 degrees is perfect. Monsters. They have no idea what it's like. Like, if you've never been to Texas, you don't know what hot is, okay?
You don't know. And it is silly, though. Like, but this is what I mean, where the culture's so politicized that nobody, like, everyone just kind of does, like, who's going to get mad about this? Who do we get mad at here?
I'm mad.
This is like...
I'm mad at the energy monsters. Hold on.
Do you not see this,
I'm gonna look up ERCOT's headquarters, and I'm gonna blow a gasket.
But do you not see this as a right-wing-ish, a deregulation?
I'm sick of the politics today. It's been way too much politics. I'm sick of it.
We are becoming a left-wing, right-wing, though. Today we did a lot of left-wing, right-wing.
It's too much. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, it's fun sometimes, but like sometimes
it's fine. It's good.
Look at that, dude. That's probably some
gotta get the
special
ideas out.
pod where it's like perfect AC all the time. Oh, that's their AC units right up there, dude.
Look at
you
they're
better
jacked. They're
you,
huge AC
they're
units.
stacked,
on the
dude.
top.
You best believe this is sitting at sub-zero
Wow.
temperature.
This is a sitting. at
Employees
60
come in and their lips are turning blue.
Monsters.
And
Monsters.
they're like, can we get? They're on Zoom with their company CEO in Wisconsin. They go, can we turn it up? Can we turn it up, Susan? Shut up!
Is she like Cruella DeVille?
She's like, I'll control things over here. And she turns it down a little, like down a notch.
Yeah. She's like, I like it ice cold. And she owns a cat.
She's like stirring an iced tea, like with a spoon, something.
Yeah, yeah. She's like it's almost like Cruella DeVille of coldness. Like she's like in Batman, she lives in a freezer. She goes home, she's like, I'm Ice Woman.
She's got huge
I'm cold
tubes
as
going into all her rooms, where it's just pumping in frigid air.
She has a theory that she'll look younger or something, so she's just like, I like it cold. And then there's
what
just
a
like
monster. And then she
she's a
turns
monster.
my
She's evil.
temperature up. Actually, I don't know why I'm claiming to be the victim. I'm fine. But
you
I feel
somehow you are just lucky that you didn't sign up for this shit. It was very generic.
You know what?
Like,
And
this guy didn't know.
I would too. I'm the kind of idiot who like I never check. I probably have signed my life away to the devil like 5 times because I just
wanna
don't read any
say-
of those things.
I'm gonna say this though, like it's not their fault. This is an overstep. You cannot control someone's temperature. You gotta just do your job better. I mean, honestly, it's like fix the thing. or we could get them to waiver and we'll just turn down the they just turned it down.
What is this like?
It's so lazy. Like, it's just like, we can fix the grid or we can just turn off their
You know,
fucking
this is a lot like it's a lot like an internet company throttling your speed because they promised you too high of speeds and their server can't like do it. Like, and this happens actually. Like, literally, this is a regular thing that happens where they'll go, yeah, you'll get like a gig of upload and download, and you go,
I get
sick,
that.
dude, like that's great. And then behind the scenes in their agreement, they go, yeah, but like every time anyone else is on the internet in a 6-mile radius, your speed goes down to like 5 megabytes a second. And then you call them and you go, dude, what the heck? Like, it's not 1,000. It's not a gig, right?
No.
And they go, well, yeah, sir, that was under ideal conditions. This is not ideal. And you're like, what's ideal? Well, it's just you on the internet. It's like you with all the internet, but you're never going to have that.
That's what Rogers said to me. Like, the Rogers guy, the guy who works there, I'm like, dude, it says 1,000. I never get over like 400. And he goes, oh, you're getting 400? Yeah, that's 1,000. And I'm like, what do you mean? No, he's like, I'm getting 400 megabytes. And he goes, oh yeah, that's like 1,000. He's like, if they say 1,000, you'll get 400. That's Rogers. That's basically what he's like. No, that's
so
the,
wrong.
He just does the math automatically. He's like, oh, you're getting 400? Oh, that's it then. Nothing to fix. It's 400. No. If they said 1,000, you get 400. Like, it's just, it's nonsense. It's just nonsense.
So
it's just like,
goofy, dude.
they just, yeah, it's so goofy.
Scammer. I'm a scammer. Gonna rip you off, take you down.